me with hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the thing.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to house. Yo, what's up with y'all, gang, man? Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to y'all, man. The ones coming in, salute to my goddamn Imaz. Let's salute to everybody who's in the building first, man. We got Roz, Terry, Dora, Malika, salute, Chrissy, salute. Hold on, y'all. Let me get right. Okay. My bad, y'all. Chris, salute. In my opinion, I ain't T, salute. And Audrey, salute. 10AC King, salute. How y'all doing today, man? This is 4 o'clock Sunday live. You entitled to your own Shalita, salute. You entitled to your own opinion over here. You can agree to disagree. As long as you voice your opinion respectfully, and I do mean respectfully, you more than welcome over here. Only time out if we got any new people. Some people don't know how things are ran over here. Today we're gonna be talking about the game. We're gonna be talking about Rapper the Game, man, and his problems. He having problems in life for us. Financial problems from things he has called, man. We also gonna talk about Kodak Black, man. He just can't win. That's what we are talking about today, man. How y'all doing? First of all, let me check on y'all, make sure everybody good. 10AC King, man. Salute to you, new member to the gang. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Definitely salute to you, gang. Welcome to the game, man. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm trying to give people enough time to come in here, man. My day is going good, man. I'm cool right now, man. I'm chilling. Gonna get out in a minute. I ain't gonna hold us long today. I got some things I need to do, man. But salute to you all, man, for tapping in on the Sunday, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and kick this off, y'all. The gang, you know, he been going through legal problems with sexual allegations. Salute GG and Keek. With Priscilla Rainey, man. Priscilla Rainey, Juju, what's up? Priscilla Rainey is someone who he was doing a VH1 series with, man. She had sexual claims against him, allegations against him, man. And we just gonna talk about this and talk about how she's striking back at this moment right now. Right now, she's really striking in. She's striking back and look like she's going for the Rapper the Game note right now, man. Nick right now. She going for the throat right now. She's not doing any playing right now, man. Priscilla Rainey is going to get the game money one way or the other, according to Radar Online. The former She Got Game contestant recently filed a federal lawsuit in Florida court asking for permission to seize the game's money from the company Square Inc., which owes the cash out. So right now, what's going on in this story? Priscilla's the game won't pay her money that she was awarded in a civil court, allegedly. Salute, fam, Jalen. And right now, she's not playing. She doing anything she can do to get what is owed to her at this moment. She hasn't collected none. She had not collected none in 6 years. Yes, she hasn't collected none in 6 years. Game told her that he wasn't gonna pay her anything, and he hasn't done that at all. He hasn't paid her anything at all. So right now she going out the cash out. She going out for anything, royalty checks, anything that he owes, anything that he's getting. Rainey claimed she learned that the rapper The Game had thousands in an account and wanted it turned over immediately on Thursday, September the 2nd. The federal judge ordered the 2,176 and 35 cents and the cash out to be seized and go to her. So Gang has a cash out right now. He has over $2,000 right now in it, and she even wanted that. So she made sure she got that, and the judge ordered it to be seized. As we know for right now, man. The judge ordered everything to be seized right now. After the Game missed a court hearing, Rainey was awarded $7.1 million judgment against him in 2016 for an alleged sexual assault that took place while she was filming the VH1 dating show. That's a lot of money for the Game to be paying up, man. That is a lot of money for the Game to be paying up. This happened in 2016. The crimes that happened on the TV show, a dating show that they had on there, man. And the judge awarded her $7.1 million judgment against him in 2016 for these alleged sexual assaults. As we all know, the Game hasn't paid any of this, or we wouldn't be right here today. Salute Miss Terry. Salute Brazy. We wouldn't be right here, man, at where we are today, man, with this situation, man. But she's going after this man money. In the original 2015 suit, she said the Hate It or Love It rapper was high on alcohol and drugs throughout the filming of the show. Rainey's lawyer claims Gang sexually assaulted Rainey on several occasions that night. This included him forcefully reaching his hand inside her dress to rub on her bare coop happy and buttocks. I don't know if the Game was trying to take anything. Was he fed up? What was going on right here, man? But the Game allegedly forced his hands in this woman's pants and rubbed on the coop happy and the buttocks. Let's get that overstood. This is what she's alleging right now. She's alleging that the Game on several occasions that night, not just one occasion. He didn't try just not one time. On several occasions, she is saying that the Game put her hands and his hands forcefully down her pants to rub on the coop happy and the buttocks. Let's get that out there, man. The Game has been definite since then, vowed not to give her a damn dime. But Rainey has came up with an alternate methods to get her hands on what she is owed. In addition to the cash app assets, Rainey has a judge grant her permission to the Game's royalty payments from the companies E1 and who else we got up here? Sound Exchange as well. So now she's the judge ordering his royalty payment checks to the companies E1 and Sound Exchange as well, man. So along with the cash out, the E1 payments, royalty checks, and the Sound Exchange checks, she's getting that too, man. She's just all in this moment. She's just all in this money right now. She's just all in his money right now. We're gonna talk about the Game before we go to the Kodak. Right now, man, my opinion on this whole situation is what actually happened to make the Game feel like that he could even forcefully even rub on the coop happy. Like, was it some play going on before then, or was it the alcohol and the drugs allegedly, just allegedly? Like, I don't know how true these are. The Game, I don't have much comments on the Game even saying anything about these things. Like, he's not responding. All he vowed not to pay her nothing, which leads me to believe allegedly that she was teasing. That's all I'm saying. She was teasing allegedly. That's just in my opinion. If he vowed not to pay her nothing and he know that she got him red-handed, it must be some 50-50 things going on. Salute to you, Money Brown, man. Salute to you, gang, out there, man. So I'm just asking, like, what made the game think that he could even put his hands in her pants forcefully and rub on the coop happy in the buttocks, allegedly? I'm just saying these are alleged allegations. She's saying this happened. They have been going to court. He is already being hit for $7.1 million that he hasn't paid a dime of. So now she's going after his cash out. She's going after his E1 royalty checks and his sound exchange as well, royalty checks, man. She's trying to get this to that $7.1 billion by any means necessary. Look like right now at this point, man. That would look like what's going on at this point. Look like she's doing anything. She's doing anything to get to these things, man. To get her money, get what she is owed, or feel with any wrongdoing that she has done, man. The panel is open if y'all want to tap in on this topic while we're on it. While we're on this topic, y'all can tap in. But I don't know, man. Like things like this, like they already on a dating show. So I'm just using common sense, y'all. I'm just using common sense. They already on the dating show. So I have to feel like they're already flirting behind scenes to build a vibe or something, some kind of trust boundaries or something between each other's, build some, connect some kind of energy behind with one another behind closed doors. That's just in my opinion, man. He's a rapper. I didn't do too much background check on her yet, but I might need to see what does she really do. But this all happened on the recording of a VH1 recording show, y'all. This happened on VH recording dating show that they had. She right now the judge has ordered over the cash out from a company, Square Inc. He has ordered over his royalty, two of his royalty checks. I don't know how close that's gonna get her to the 7.1 million judgment sexual assaults that took place while she was filming the VH1 dating show. But right now, she's going for it, y'all. She's going for it according to Radar online, man. She's going for game bag. She going $7.1 million, man. What kind of sexual assault was that, man? And that's not to say that it's right or anything like that, but what $7.1 million? Like, whoo. I'm gonna read that again. After the game missed her court hearing, Rainey was awarded 7.1 million judgment against him in 2016 for alleged sexual assault that took place during this filming. Like $7.1 million, man. Boy, that's $1 million coupe happy he was touching on. That's what that tells me. That was $1 million coupe happy that he was touching on, man. Oh my God. Like that's you can't make this up. You can't make this up, man. Like, I don't know if there's a price, and she already got over $2,000 from his cash out that the judge had seized also on September the 2nd. That was just Thursday. He seized that. But 7.1, like, what kind of magic coupe happy she had that he forcefully rubbed on? Like, who is this woman? Like, regular people get sexual assaulted every day, and no one cares, and they don't get awarded no money. Shit, hell, they alleged accusers barely get any time. It's even your word against my word type things. That's just how these type things work at times, man. I don't know if I can make it make sense even better, any more better than what I just did, man. These just the type things that goes on, man. She said Gang was high on drugs and alcohol the whole time they were recording. So being on alcohol and recording, what was said that made his mind play while he was on alcohol and drugs, allegedly, the forcefully allegedly put his hands down allegedly and rub on the coupe happy. I'm just asking. Yeah, ain't that much cool P in the world. Like, I'm not understanding. Like 7.1 million judgment against him. Like that's a large hit. That is a large hit. I'm pretty sure Gang rather got caught with a pistol or something and went and did some time or some drugs allegedly and went and done some time. Miss Ben, salute. It just don't make no sense, man. And the cash out, I'm pretty sure that was just pocket change to him. I'm pretty sure since then he has moved his money allegedly. I'm just assuming to offshore his account for someone. I don't think Game even. I don't even know if Game even worth $7.1 million and stuff. They got to be like what he's worth. I don't know. Let me look it up. I'm finna look it up. I'm interested. I'm finna interested. I'm interested in this, man. I'm finna look it up. I'm about to look it up. We about to look this up. We gonna look it up. We gonna see how much Game is worth. Oh, he worth $25 million. Damn. I didn't think he worth that much. My bad, Gang. Shit. I ain't hating on you. My bad, Gang. My bad. The game worth 25 million and 7.1 million allegedly. We ain't gonna even say allegedly because when he missed the court hearing, Rainey was awarded 7.1 million judgment against him in 2016 for alleged sexual assault that took place. Like I said, she said the hated Love It rapper was high on alcohol and drugs throughout the filming of the show. She's saying, "What's up, Coach?" She's saying like it was a time allegedly he was never sober during the recording of any of this show or anything, man. And she said he forcefully that's still too much money. Yes, it is. It is still too much money. It's definitely too much money. Yeah, like I know nothing against sexual. You know, over here we don't do we try not to do victim shaming. We don't say nothing anything bad about the communities or anything. We just speak facts on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can go to the what you call it, to the internet and find these things, man. They're not hard to find. Anyone can go to the internet and find these things. And if you come there and ain't hit the like button, you're a hater. I just want to let y'all know. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Don't be a hater your whole life. Please don't. Like the game has been definite since then, vowed not to give her a damn dime. But Rainey has came up with alternate methods to get her hands on what she is owed. In addition to the Cashapp access, Rainey has judge grant her permission to the game's royalty payments from companies E1 and Sound Exchange as well. Like I see he got money. He got $25 million in the network. I'm thinking about the money that he ain't reporting. You know, some rich people don't report everything. They don't report all of their money, man. Like you can't make this up, man. He doesn't report all of that. They don't report all their money. Like I don't care what they say, man. And the fact that the judge, like, was she sleeping with the judge allegedly? That's what I want to know. Was Miss Priscilla Rainey allegedly sleeping with the judge? Yes, it took place during a dating show on VH1 that he was in. I forgot the name of the let me see. I think I wrote the dating show down, man. Let me see. Let me see what was the name of that dating show. I think I said it earlier. The dating show, it was on VH1. I don't even know the dating show name. I don't know what the dating show was, man. But I know $7.1 million. You definitely have to be allegedly sleeping with the judge. Like is she a queen or princess? Is she royalty or someone like what was the stipulations on that coup happen? I'm just asking, what's the stipulations on that coup happen? Y'all can't make this up. What's the stipulations on this coup happen? I'm lost for words with this, man. 7.1, like the cash out. Okay, that's understood. That's over $2,000. Even if it was even if it was 20 to 60, maybe $80,000, I understand that. That seemed salute, Miss Parker. That seemed more like reliable than $7.1 million $1 million for just forcefully sticking your hands down her pants and rubbing that I guess $7.1 million coupe happy in buttocks. I guess that's the only way I can say it. Salute, Steph. Appreciate this app, man. I mean the super chat. Like that that in itself, man, like she said he forcefully, like she said this included him forcefully reaching his hand inside her dress to rub her bare coupe and bun top. So y'all gotta think about this, man, what she is saying. This, for in order for somebody to forcefully stick their hands down their pants, that gotta mean that you are fighting against them, that you are pulling back from them. That's what this has to mean. That's what this has to mean. That you are pulling back from them and you telling them no. And they're still grabbing your pants and unzipping your pants and putting their hand or got you pinned against the wall where you can't move and forcing their hand down like you like that, huh? You like that hitting that type stuff, like them type things. That's the only thing that I can think about that would be forcefully like. But $7.1 million, I don't care if it was done like that. $7.1 million, shit, it's a lot. Y'all need to be letting somebody forcefully stick their hand and rub y'all coupe happy. You can get $7.1 million. I'm just being honest. Goddamn, I remember that show. It was like 20 women willing to do whatever to be with him. They were arguing and fighting and everything. That was an easy sell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a man, and I'm pretty. I pretty much can understand how these things go. How these things go in live, man. Salute, King guy.
Peace, God. What we talking about?
We talking about, okay, R. Kelly. I mean not R. Kelly. Goddamn. The game is having some problems, man, with a woman from a contestant show that he was on VH1 with to sexual allegations, man. After missing the hearing, Rainey was awarded $7.1 million judgment against him in 2016 for alleged sexual assault that took place while filming the VH1 dating show. Throughout the filming, she said he was high on drugs and alcohol. Salute everybody, come in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life. Rainey lawyers claims the gang sexually assaulted Rainey on several occasions that night. This included him forcefully reaching his hands inside her dress to rub her bare coupe happy and buttocks.
Okay.
So my whole thing. Oh, and since then the gang has been definite. Since then, vowed not to give her a damn dime. But Rainey has come up with alternative methods to get her hands on what she is owed. In addition to Cashapp assets that she was just awarded Thursday from a judge. Rainey had the judge grant her permission to the gang's royalty payments from companies E1 and Sound Exchange as well.
So she cleared them out.
So I don't know. She trying. This is 7 point. I don't know. King God, do you know any coupe happy? Like it was over $2,000 and $2,176 in his cash out that she was awarded. The judge in 2016, is this the big thing? The judge in 2016 awarded her $7.1 million for the alleged sexual assault. Is it even with it being a crime? No, he vowed not to pay her a damn dime. Allegedly. But my thing is, the judge awarded her this. Even if he did do these things, these alleged things, it's cool. It's the rubbering of a coupe happy really worth $7.1 million. I'm sorry, women. Anyone that's being sexual assaulted out there in the chat, I apologize. I don't mean to shame you or talk down on you in any type form way. I apologize to you all if you are, but I'm just saying, man, $7.1 million. Like, I what do you think about it that itself?
That every female's what you say coupe happy has a price. It all has a price, but my personal opinion, it ain't worth none of that. But you put yourself in these positions when you're a celebrity. You put yourself in these positions, man.
Mm, mm, mm.
It all has a price, and that's the thing. Obviously, with this case we talking about, she had a price. She going after all this money. It's money. Give me the money. You did something wrong to me. Give me the money.
But do you feel like the thing that he okay, I was explaining to them that if he was forcefully doing that, they had to mean he even had her pants against the wall and was pulling
Right,
her
of
pants
course.
back and
Right.
sticking his hand, or she was pulling away and he was pulling back where she couldn't move and had her pant
Oh,
down somewhere.
that's the
And
situation.
and so this my whole thing, looking at it from a man perspective, salute nutty, looking at it from a man's perspective, I look at it like this, man, like what made him think, even if he was on drugs and alcohol at the time allegedly, what put in his mind that he could even do this if he done that? It had to be
It's
some
in
kind of
them,
flirting and playing going
but
on. That's how
at the same time, that's in them. It has to be in them. When people get drunk, another side that you ain't know exists come out of them sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Like you
I
got
feel
people
like it
that
was some playing going on before this,
it,
bro.
it could have been. It could have been. I'm going off, just
Yeah.
opinion based things on something I really don't have facts on. So, you know, if you're under the influence, a certain side of you comes out. Some folks get high and they get giggly. Some talk too long or something. Everybody has a different. It's different with everybody. So, when this liquor and these drugs get in, it bring out a certain aspect of himself, and he showed his ass. And if this is the case, this is why. But if not, then it is a play. But once again, these aren't something I have facts on.
Man,
I
that's
just know when people get under the influence, they act a little different.
yeah. And me and the only thing I disagree with you on this, King, guys, is
Hmm.
they say you always show your true you when you get on alcohol, like you say, right? Uh,
Right.
but I feel like it had to be some flirtation going on, or some, sometimes you
Well,
can
yeah,
just talk
absolutely. I'm not saying she's scotch free in the situation. You know,
allegedly.
you seen a celebrity, you wanted to holler at him, and y'all was flirting. That it always happens. It always happens. So I'm not saying she out of there. She definitely, he didn't just run up to some random broad and start trying to do shit.
That's just crazy, man. But I don't care, man. $7.1 million, man. Goddamn, like
Listen,
that.
she got a
Hey, hey,
price. She
hey,
got a
rubbing
price on her.
Hey, rubbing that coupe happy and them bun ties called her, man. Like she must have put, like she must don't got something done to a coupe happy, got it fixed and got some butt
She made a
job
goal.
done and shit. Like she added that onto it. Like shit, this coupe happy and butt work together, $40,000 put of work. I
See what
don't
I'm
pay to
saying?
have surgery on it.
You
So shit,
see, that's exactly what I'm
I
saying. These females got a price on that. It's the power of the P, as they like to call it. P run the
coach,
world,
this happened in
supposedly.
2015. My bad, King.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember now that we're speaking on it. It was a while ago, but I didn't know anything about it afterwards. But yeah, every female got a price on hers. Every man, to a degree, got a price on it. This is how it goes. You touch this, you break it, you buy it, you use it, it's yours, type shit. So
I
when
didn't
you a
say you break it,
celebrity,
you buy it.
right? You a celebrity, you look like a quick lick, and these females. Not saying all you women out there. I'm saying females. These females know that it's some power behind that. There's some leverage behind that, and a lot of these cats is ignorant when it comes to understanding that. You know, if I'm a celebrity, I'm not. We not doing none of that. It's gonna be the right way. We ain't gotta do nothing like that. I want you sobering in public type shit.
But do we think if these allegations or alleged situation did happen like they say they did, do do you think that Game felt like, since he was on the dating show and they were there for him, that he was privileged to these women?
He could have. He would have been, wrong in thinking that, but he could have thought that. So he felt more
That's the
comfortable,
only
right?
other that's the yeah, like y'all want to sleep with me anyway. That's why y'all
Right.
hear type shit.
It possibly could have been. You know, if the show's about me to any degree, I
For
might.
shit show.
It's a possibility I get big headed. So now I'm looking at y'all like y'all here from, like you said, y'all here from me anyway. This is the
Yeah.
move. You know, but check this out. If that's the case, then once again that leverage behind the P come into play, because now these females know the game, know how to use what they got against you. Because this is already what you displaying to me. You already big headed enough to think that we all want you. So now let's play our part and trick you, because you a trick, you a mark. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Every
Nah.
female got a price on it. So it might not be an actual financial price. It might be something you got to sacrifice in life or something. You see what I'm saying? But if if these females catch on to your ego and they know how you operate with it, they can use that to their advantage. And it might have been the case here.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That was I don't know what to say about it, man. I just know
swing of
game
the
ain't bud.
bands.
Game seem like he don't never plan on paying this woman. He hasn't paid a dime, man, and she's steady going to court, man. This judge, she got a judge that's truly for her. I gotta say, she has a judge allegedly that's truly for her and getting her money, man. He's really supporting her because he granting her whatever she go to court on the game about. He granted it. Like I don't know if she gonna ever get to that $7.1 million unless they just go and seize it from his account type shit for shit show. But shit, right now, goddamn me, shit. I don't. She's nowhere even to a half of that. Nowhere even a quarter of that received. Like I don't know, man. Like shit, the game, man. Shit, I hope you could come through it. And I guess salute to Priscilla Rainey for the $7.1 million coup happy and
Yeah,
buttocks, man. We got women out here to get sexual assaulted and abused and things on the regular. And hell, people hardly, if they go to jail, they hardly go to jail. And if they get anything, it's probably $1,000, $5,000. So in order for you to get 7.1 million, it has to be something involved in there with VH1. It has to be something involved in there with VH1 in order for her to get that much money.
his earnings from the show,
Yeah, or
something like
now what
that.
I'm saying, like considering her being on VH1, the dating show, right? She's on a
Right.
reality show. Like they're responsible for her protection and
Got
everything else while she's there. So that got to be part of the reason that this was awarded so much. Cause you know a lawyer can run circles around people
you. Right.
with these type allegations and situations, man. They can run
Absolutely.
circles around people.
And that's what I'm saying. These celebrities, we'll just use the game, for example. You got to move smarter than that. You are a walking lick every day. The wrong move, the public, it's a wrap for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You fucking with just off-brand broads. Obviously, your game, your mental capacity isn't there when it comes to how to conduct yourself, man. Because the game done did a couple different things in his career that's stupid as shit, but we all do, I guess. But as a celebrity, you got to move different. You can't just be fucking with off-brands. You got to handle that type interaction properly, man. You avoid these things, and it's possible because it's 100 different celebrities that move the right way.
Facts. If you coming in, make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life. That shit is free, man. If you're supporting and you want to support, join the member gang, man. For shit show. Now,
Coop happy as the guy say worth 7 million. I tell you that.
yeah,
Shit,
7.1 million. Like, man, like
you could be the
shit.
most closest to perfection as possible, and that ain't worth.
Hey,
You
hey,
cool.
hey, hey, King God, that coupe happy better be like
Motherfucker
heroin or
better
some kind of
change
drug.
the
Hey,
man
when you
better be
go
a
in there, you better.
mechanic, a plumber, an
Hey,
electrician out there, motherfucker.
Hey, bro,
Something.
when you go in the coupe, you better lock up and freeze up and be still for about 5-6 minutes or something. Goddamn, be like you was in heaven on trying drugs for the first time, trying heroin, like they show in the movie. Them people smoking that pipe for the first time, how they be looking and shit around. Yeah, I
Yeah,
need to feel like that. Goddamn, I need to feel like I'm in Never Land around this
man, for
motherfucker.
real.
Like,
Because you
God,
know,
damn.
if he did force his way up on the girl or whoever, it's one of those situations that where that is not to be overlooked. But at the same time, if it ain't and you just coming for the bag, then you
You
making it
know,
hard for people.
this
Like
what I,
Trigger said, you making it hard for people that been through it for real.
this what I think, man. I think she was doing allegedly. This is all allegedly, man. This is just my opinion. This is
There it
all
is.
alleged. DJ fuck something. What's up? This all my opinion, man, and this all allegedly, man. I believe that she's already in a contest on the dating show, so she has to be competitive, man. I feel like she allegedly done what she felt like she needed to do for it, flirt with him, and when she find out she wasn't making the cut, and gang ain't no telling what kind of game he don't put on her behind closed doors when the camera went rolling and shit. When it didn't happen for her, she run this up. She started acting funny, man. She run this up, and so when he thought it was still all good, it wasn't all good with him. And this how this situation came out allegedly. That's just my opinion. I don't know for shit show, but that's my opinion, man, right there, man. That's just my opinion on the whole situation, man. But the judge did award her $7.1 million in 2016, man. The game hasn't paid a damn dime of it. And man, you know he
He
haven't
ain't got
paid a
money.
dime.
No, he don't got money like that though. I don't know if he acknowledged
It
that
say he
part, but he ain't got
25
money.
million. His net
Nah,
worth
man,
25 million. I
bro
didn't
ain't
think he
got it
was
like
them,
that.
but bro, like shit. Like, man, who is this judge? Judge, when I get my lawsuits, and me and my lawyer need to have that judge in the courtroom hitting the gavel, man. We need to have him around, man.
He,
$7.1 million in a sexual assault, and he didn't stick no wang or rape her. Well, that's like raping a sexual assault.
right,
It's like
right,
raping
right.
her, but he didn't actually forcibly put a wang in the coop happy. Shit, he might as well should have went all the way. I bet if he knew this was gonna happen allegedly, now he would have been trying to get more than rub the $7.1 million coop happy in buttocks. Like
Man,
he like for shit show, man.
he
Like
already made the wrong decision, so he might have just said fuck it and went all the way with it. He might have, because he wasn't thinking right when he did whatever he did. But no matter how you look at it, whether he did it or not, no matter how you look at it, he still didn't move how he was supposed to move and handle it the right way. Either
fact.
way,
No,
you know.
facts for shit. So, like, man, this shit is, y'all gotta understand, this is ridiculous, man. Y'all hit that like button if y'all in here for me, man. Let's go on to our next dude. Let's get off this subject for a while, man. Let's go on to our next dude, Mr. Kodak Black, man. Mr. Kodak Black himself, man. Kodak Black, man, Kodak, he got all kind of situations going on, man. It's like trouble never stops, or controversy never stops with rapper Kodak Black, man. Like, he keeps finding himself, and I think he got a situation going on with his homeboy. Salute, Mel. He got I ain't catch the salute. He got a situation going on with his homeboys right at this moment. And now he having a situation going on with the community for doing some good. Imagine that Kodak Black is getting flat for doing some damn good for the community, man, which all these rappers should be doing, giving back. Kodak Black donated 100 air conditioning units to families in Golden Acres projects in his hometown of Florida back in July. What seemed to be a charitable good deed, Kodak is now being criticized for the visit by the Panama Beach Authority, according to TMZ. Following his alleged pair of visits delivering the $12,000 worth of AC units, the housing authority filed a cease and desist against Kodak, claiming he caused disturbance while shooting a music video on the property and blasting music loudly. I'm gonna stop right there before I go to the quotes that were read on this, man. Kodak Black, he went to his hometown, Panama, Florida. He went to the projects, man. They handed out $12,000 worth of AC units, man. But the housing authority didn't like it. He caused the ruckus out there. I guess everybody was trying to, you know how we are as Negroes. Anything free. We definitely
We showing
we
up.
yeah, we showing up. We trying to definitely go get. We trying to go get that. We showing up. So with 100 AC units, I'm pretty sure with more than 100 apartments over there. And he could have done these things just because he was finna shoot a video over there. But
Right.
I'm gonna give him more credit. You know what I'm saying? Because from coming up in that
Either
life,
way, the actions is beautiful.
yes, the actions, whether he was doing it so he can shoot the video there or not, but that's his hometown. I know how Project Life feels, man, and that's real, man. But let me read this quote from the housing authority. Your actions have adversely impacted the property's resident right to peaceful enjoy the property. The legal document stated. Now, this was funny and kills me. This what kills me. We talking about goddamn me
Talk to him.
project. We
Okay.
talking about
Okay.
project. We talking about projects where murders happening, plenty drug dealers going on, young teen pregnancy, kids coming up missing, every goddamn thing in the world. But this man going out here shooting a goddamn me video. He went out there to shoot a video and gave out $12,000 worth of AC units to the housing community, and the housing authority cease and desist. What is this? What is they
Oh, the
season?
niggas is happy out there? Oh no, we
Yeah,
can't do this.
hey man, cause niggas happy because they get some free ACs and they ain't got to burn up
They might be in a
for the
video,
damn
they
these
having a
numbers.
good time, kids running around. Come on
Yeah,
now.
like
Come on now.
damn, like damn, you all man, we are already living in the projects. Can't nothing get no worse than what we got going on, man. We
Just
are
let
living in the
motherfuckers be
projects.
happy. Chill out.
Yeah, we living in the projects, man. Come on, man. Let's be for real. We living in the projects, man. We not living in no regular apartments in no suburb area. We living in the goddamn projects, man. This is where we living. We are living in the projects. We're not living in the neighborhood, no townhomes that aren't projects. We are living in the projects. Drug dealing going on. I'm pretty sure everything a project got these. Any project you go to in the world, man. 305 OG, what's up? Any project you go to in the world, I can guarantee you they have gangs. I can guarantee you it's a trap somewhere in the project.
Straight
I
up.
can guarantee you that it's somebody selling coop happy.
For
I can
sure.
guarantee you that it's violence, and I can guarantee you that half the kids or a percentage of them kids won't even make it to see adulthood in the project. But we
Man.
complaining on this man coming out here giving $12,000, which was 100 AC units, wonder units, to people in the project for free out of his own goddamn pocket, man. And shooting a video and report it, man. Listen to it. Your asses have adversely impacted the property's residents' right to peaceful enjoy the property. The legal document stated, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't make this
They
up.
outside. What you mean?
Hold
They
on to one.
outside in the video.
Come on, man. They outside in the video. Come on, man.
What you mean?
They outside in the video. They making sure they get their cameo in the video. Let me go ahead and read this. Let me see. The sniper gang leader's attorney, which the Kodak Black attorneys, Bradford Cohen, spoke and fired back. He stated it was sad and shame, and went on to call out the housing authority for attempting to stop help or underprivileged residents during the brutal summer month in Florida heat, and also the midst of the pandemic, man. We can't make this up.
If I was
Look,
Kodak,
Kimbo.
if I was Kodak, I wouldn't even be tripping about it. You know, I came, I helped my folks out. They had a good time. Y'all can be mad. The action is done now. Peace, Kimbo. But I wouldn't even be tripping.
Already.
I came and helped my folks. They had a good time, and I left. You mad now? It really doesn't matter.
And the lawyer also, Cohen also stated that Kodak played some music at a low volumes during his trip, but did not disturb, man. I would not even explain that if I was a lawyer.
Right,
The statement that it's a sad and shame, and went to call the HA attempting to stop help underprivileged residents during the brutal summer month of Florida due to heat, and also in the midst of the pandemic, man, itself, man. Like, you can't make this up, man.
An AC unit in the jacks. Like, I remember, I wish I did have an AC. It was burning up. We didn't have central air. We had fans. It was blowing hot air. I would have took the AC too. I'm not even gonna lie. I would have took the AC too.
Even if I didn't need an AC unit, I would take it. It's free. We niggas.
I needed it. I'm taking it.
Like we gotta be real, like man, like you gotta be real with yourself on
Right.
some of these topics. Kimbo, what you think about this?
Shit, he was making they bitch ass look bad. That's all that was, bro. He was making them all look bad. You know, they hate for you to outshine them or show motherfuckers they imperfection. Cause why in the fuck y'all haven't did it?
Yeah.
And then it's
You know,
fucked up. It's 2021, bro. You shouldn't even have no apartments where AC windows in the unit don't have central air and all that shit. We ain't in caveman time no motherfucking more.
right, true, Kimbo.
Mhm.
I didn't
I
even
have
look
one
at it.
shit.
I didn't even look at
Straight
it
up.
like Kimbo looked at it. Hell, they might didn't have no air conditioning period out there. That might have gave them the idea to do the whole thing.
No, we go do it, bro. We went through that shit every motherfucking summer. And
Mhm.
in my little apartment, roll down Jim Miller from Oak Hollow to Pleasant Village, Grove Village, Woodlands, all that shit, bro. Every summer.
Yeah.
Nigga, they turn the air on later and later every motherfucking year. Like, how y'all gonna do this shit? In 1 year it might come on in May, then it might come on in June, then it might
Yeah.
come on in July.
Cause in the projects you can't control the
Yeah, they
AC and the
control
heat.
that
Yeah,
shit, so you
they
can't do nothing
control it.
about it.
Yeah.
You gotta
Nah,
put
you
up
right.
with that shit. That shit ain't cool. So somebody coming in and bringing them
It's a
air conditioning
bad look.
units, that's fucking off they profit for the year. You know how the motherfucker manager, how they inventory everything, how much they gonna spend on the light bill, all that bullshit. Kodak, you came and fucked off their estimate for the year.
Yeah. Nah, for shit show. Nah, that what happened. Salute to you. Thank you, Mel, for joining the game. Nah, for real. Bro, I see Kimbo, I ain't even thinking about all that shit right there you talking about.
You know, I think deeply, my
Yeah,
nigga. You know,
I ain't even
but
think.
I be
I
trying
ain't
to
think that.
understand, like, why would they even care? Like, why would they give a fuck? And I just be like, why they don't have this shit anyway? Every year we gotta have drives or like going through the South and shit. That's why I say, nigga, take care of your own motherfucking community. We shouldn't have to have the county or the state coming through delivering shit. But that's what Kodak Black was trying to do.
Yeah.
Now I say you try to take care of your own, they still gonna hate on you, man. That's crazy.
Absolutely.
And then said, and then you see what the housing authority said. Your actions have adversely impacted the property's resident right to peaceful enjoy the property.
So what the fuck the heat gonna do to him? What the heat gonna do? Nigga, the heat gonna interrupt they motherfucking me privacy shit.
Mhm.
Cause a lot of shit to happen. That's gonna cause a lot of shit to happen.
Nah, that's crazy. I don't get it, bro. Like, that's the world we living in, though. Politics. People like to play politics. They like to play games with everything instead of just saying, you know what? Man, them older people ain't got no ACs, bro. They living in our motherfucking apartment complex. Let's look out for them.
Facts.
Real easy.
I guess that's too much, bro. It's too much like right.
Hey, Lakeisha.
It's a bad look. They didn't like that, but it's their fault. See,
Man,
here in Ohio, we got to go to drives every summer to get an AC. You got to go to the housing authority and hope that they got them in stock every summer. Now I got central air, but that's how we had to do it. Like Kimbo said, you got to go to a drive or a giveaway. You gotta make sure you got a ride there if you don't got a car. Like, it's a lot.
Bro, this fucked up. I don't know about nowhere else, but it just made me think about some shit in the summertime, man. I'm not trying to be funny because I'm pretty sure this shit happened all over the world in my ex-life. Bro, this is some shit I used to peep. The nigga with the traps had the coldest motherfucking house. They the nigga that can afford the AC in every motherfucking window, right?
Yeah.
So you might go through the apartments and all of the bitches and all of the niggas, everybody hanging in 2-3 motherfucking apartments because that's where the AC really is. Where they can really stay cool and shit. They thinking motherfuckers hanging because they trying to do some gang shit. Man, a motherfucker trying to survive, man. It ain't about all that. Motherfuckers be trying to survive in the summertime because, you know, we live in a place where motherfuckers die from heat strokes and shit.
Yeah. Them
Like
little ass
really
apartments, that heat just sit in there.
Man, it's just sad. It's just sad that, you know what I'm saying, like with a good deed that he was doing. That we criticized Kodak Black like for so much stuff. Like he keeps so much
All the dumb shit he
negativity.
do,
Yeah,
right?
like it's the poo cheese shit on his name, man. And when he took $12,000 out of his, like he didn't have to take $12,000. He could have been a regular nigga, just went out there and
Yeah,
shot a
no.
video and took pictures with everybody.
That
But
nigga
he
could have
came
took
with
some
gifts.
box fans out there. He could have went out there with a bunch of box fans. They would have been happy.
Mm-hmm.
Kiara hit the like. It's like when Kiara, when you doing like the super chat or whatever, it should come up right there. Just hit join. It should be there. I don't know. Some people say it don't come up on their phones. So you on your laptop, hit where the super chat is. Nah, for
Yeah,
shit show, man.
yeah,
Y'all
Melly,
hit that
man.
like
I'm
button
in
if y'all in
Ohio.
here, man. We got 84 people in here, man. I better have 84 likes in here. Don't be a hater your whole life. Subscribe to King Guys. Subscribe to Kimbo Greedy for shit show.
For real.
Now, Kimbo, what do you think about this $7.1 million coup happy sexual assault?
Shit, I think the nigga played himself, bro. Like,
Man, right?
like
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I
put it
said.
like this, bro. It's a couple of motherfucking entertainers who really talented that don't sit right with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So Game always been one of them niggas shit didn't really sit right with me, bro. His whole story, everything about that nigga just be seeming kind of over exaggerated. There's always some extra shit. So he taking me for a nigga that'll, I ain't fuck here to do some shit. Yeah, this on tape. They seen it like, and nigga be screaming all this million shit. So if you goddamn mean put yourself in this fucked up situation, you was wrong. Now you gotta pay this woman. They cough up the millions, millionaire ass niggas. You niggas be so goddamn rich, cough them up, shit.
But did you hear my take on the whole thing? Like, I feel like it's already a dating show that they was on. Like, I feel like she might have, a girl gonna do what she can to win this game, man. She on the TV show. So I don't feel like she was, how female can tease you so many times, and when she sees she in a losing position, I think the game tried something that regular be going on. She told him no, like trying to stand her ground, because she said he forcefully put his hands and rubbed on her coop happy in her butt hop. That means he had to be pinning her against the wall or on the bed, or she had to be pulling away when she say she forcefully.
Man, I don't know. That nigga just tripping, man. One thing about this shit, when you in the limelight, bro, you gotta be careful about what the fuck you do. And don't be trying to use your celebrity just to get nobody or fuck with nobody, because they might have their own plan. You know what I'm saying? He thinking he just a motherfucking super duper star, so he can get away with what he want to. Or Kelly, everybody we got going through that shit right now, they let that shit go to their head. Why y'all don't fuck with bitches who down? Why y'all keep fucking with bitches that's not trying to do what y'all trying to do? That's what get me. You know how many bitches out there that's willing? That must not be no fun to them.
Salute to Anita. Anita, hold on, y'all. Anita say, can she get a shout out? Salute to Anita.
Salute, peace.
Hey, Brazy, don't say that nigga ain't out no Santana, man. Don't do that, man. That nigga ain't out. That nigga out of Lantana. He ain't out of Santana.
Man. But she already she got 2 of his royalty checks from E1 and Sound Music, something. And shit, hell, the judge is awarding her. Whoever she got this judge, like, man, Kimbo, man.
On that judge.
Say, man, I ain't letting that go, man. Whoever this judge is, man, goddamn me. Shit, set $7.1 million sexual assault. I'm telling y'all, we got women out here who don't even get that. Barely they accusers get caught. And when they do get caught here, if they do go to civil court, they barely get $5,000, $10,000. 7 point, like, only guess I can guess is like she included that the show should have had her secured or something since she was being on the show. I don't know. Shit, $7.1 million, man. Like, I don't give a damn, man. No disrespect if I am, but shit, I don't know. I don't know about that sexual. Like, the Wayne would have had some fingers better went in a coop happy or something, man. I gotta be missing something, man. He better stuck a fist in the coop happy for $7.1 million, man. Got to understand 80,000 or maybe 100,000 on his level, 250,000, but 7.1 million, shit. Her name is Priscilla Rainier. Y'all meet her in real life, man. Y'all stay away from her. She got 7. And when she get mad and tell you can't have none, and you try to get you, son, goddamn, it is over.
Yep,
It is over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You hear me?
Man,
For shit show, it's a wrap. Goddamn me, it's just over, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Kimbo, where Kimbo go?
he trying to
Hold on,
get
right. Hold on, right. I'm finna come right. Hold on.
Okay.
he
Like,
trying to get away from that 7.1 million.
I just want to know, do King God,
Man.
do you know anybody being awarded any money on a sexual assault?
Do I know? No, I don't know any woman or man. Not at all.
That's crazy.
Those numbers I always see attached to a death. Like somebody died and they got awarded that type of money.
Salute Pooh Black. Pooh Black made it in here.
There we go.
Hey, salute,
Peace.
salute. You know, I'm handling some bid. They got a little competition going on. I'm here. What's the
Yeah.
business?
Ain't nothing. We talking about this $7.1 million in this sexual assault.
From game, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, carry on. Okay, I got you.
Do y'all know anyone who been awarded any money in a sexual assault? Like that ain't famous
The
or
police,
anybody in
shit,
real life?
The police. Shit, you gotta be working with the police some type of way to get that type of shit. You gotta be working with the law or somebody. That's what
Like
I'm
the
talking about.
judge, the judge had to get a piece of that $7.1 million coup pack and say, yeah, that's right there. That worth $7.1 million. You gonna get that. You gonna get that, goddamn. Hit the gavel, man. Just hit the gavel. The $7.1 million coup pack, man. I know Pooh Black gonna want to speak on this. Pooh Black. What race is she? I don't know what race she was. I don't. Where Pooh Black go? That's his type of topic. I wanted him to touch in on. That was his type of topic for shit show.
It's one of those things. You move wrong, that's what happens, man. If you're gonna be big headed as a celebrity because the show's about you, then in that position, you make them work. You make them females work. Let the show play out like it's supposed to. If you want to jump the gun, then you need to operate like that show. Let them work for you. You're not supposed to be doing nothing.
What's up, D Money?
Peace.
Hey, salute, bro. How y'all doing, man? See y'all
all right. What's on your mind, brother?
I just want to say that y'all was cooking on a few topics, but about the game and Shorty, bro. I mean, she must got in tech somewhere where that nigga was like, yeah, man, after I bust them cheeks, definitely gonna be on the show. And like, something, you know what I'm saying? Got that proof. Cause she must have got some type of proof. And then when he promised that, probably fucked, it was like, no, never mind. And these days in the Me Too environment, that shit's probably taken serious, especially if it's a female judge. It's like, oh, hell no. You ain't gonna fuck us and get over. Cause she probably went through that shit. She probably had to suck some dick to get where she at. And niggas backfired
Some wine.
On Wang and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how females is, bro. They be looking out and shit on the pool, man. So.
Could be.
Now, Kimbo.
Yeah, I'm back.
Have you noticed anybody? Do you know anybody ever got any money awarded in a sexual assault?
Yeah.
How much was it?
Shit, the judge gonna see what you got. Shit, they just say they're gonna try to see what you worth. Shit, it depends. They don't have them damages and all that, but down that nigga shit different. I think they got his net worth off of what he sold. They mustn't go by what he had in his bank account right now or something. But yeah, motherfucker blow your nose for that kind of shit. That's why them hoes going out to Bill Cosby.
Damn,
they were trying to get paid. They lie on you. Nigga, look, the motherfuckers lied on Michael Jackson and the little kid mom and them got paid.
What?
Nick Cannon babysitter sued him because she said the baby hit her. And the baby not even years old. Like, come on, think about that, man. And she got money. Well, I don't think she got money. He just he paid her off. He ain't take it to court and shit. So it wasn't worth it.
And then, bro, that's crazy though. But like, I know niggas that have been in the club, bro. Like the same shit Game did. They talking about he stuck his hand under her dress to rub her pussy in her butt or whatever. He feel like he being a fly nigga. Shit. He think he doing what he's supposed to do, like niggas do. Just don't know you can't do that shit to everybody because some people gonna have a trick for your ass. Nigga, I know I got partners who got 30 and 40 years where they had a background, but I'm talking about they got time in the penitentiary for doing that shit to girls in the club. All they trying to reach under the bitch dress and touch her pussy in her ass. Hey man, you are a rapist, Jack.
Hey, that's some hood
private parts. When she was a kid, her mom used to tell her baby, go in there and watch your private parts. Them are her private parts, man. You can't touch nobody on their motherfucking private parts, man. Like nigga, you was tripping, and then she gotta invite you to it. What the fuck, nigga? Then you ain't try to shake her, kiss her. You ain't try to rub her hand, stroke her hair, none of that. He go straight for the pussy. The coop pappy. I'm tripping. He go straight for the coop pappy. Come on, game. You acting like Donald Trump, nigga. You gonna grab me in the coop pappy. But nah, bro, that like I get it, bro. I get like that's why I would never make no good famous nigga like that or nothing, because I'm too grounded, bro. I'm still gonna respect people. I'm still gonna respect women. I'm still gonna treat people like I want to be treated. I don't know what it is about them niggas that make them feel like they above and beyond. I think what hurt dude though is he was talking shit the whole time before the motherfucking trial when the shit was going to. He was acting like he was innocent. That nigga talking like the brother polite nigga, playing like he ain't did shit.
Bro, well that nigga the gang has been definite since then, vowed not to give her a damn dime, but it said Rainey had came up with alternate methods to get her hands on what she is owed.
Bro, they got so cold with this nigga, man. That nigga better not drop no money in a motherfucking debit card. None of that shit with his name on it.
Bro, how they get his cash? How she know what was in his cash?
Because you should have used his social. Then, watch this. Then it's easy to get your cash app when you trying to charge niggas for verses and features and hooks and all this shit. You trying to do walkthroughs, and when you want to get paid, you putting your shit out there. All they got to do is pose this motherfucker trying to do some business with him. You know he hurting right now. Nigga went back to his old bitch. You know he hurting shit.
Yeah.
He back with his baby mama?
Yeah. Supposed to be, allegedly.
Hey, that's where he's supposed to have a side. Like, he got too much money, whatever the situation is, not to have like a homeboy, a baby mama to receive money. Like, that's some rookie ass shit, man.
Man, no, see, white people know about shit about overseas account, escrow accounts. They know about how to hide their money. Niggas don't know how to hide their motherfucking money because they too busy trying to buy exotic shit, cars and all the other shit. Everything gonna leave a paper trail. They gonna do that first. They ain't gonna hide no money first.
Polo, the one. No, 7 million isn't on his cash app. She got 2,000 and hold on, let me tell you the exact amount. She received off his cash out $2,176.35. That was what was on his cash out.
That's fucked up.
And she sees that, and she got that Thursday. On Thursday, September the 2nd, the federal judge ordered the $2,176
That's for they done froze a nigga cash out. I bet he won't touch no more cool pappy.
Man.
Yeah,
but I don't get
I can
that.
see
Like,
why he's fighting.
Okay, watch this. This the weird part. Then your boy, what's the baby? Then he say he kicked the motherfucking fan because she was touching on him, and she know what I'm saying?
Grabbed him. Yeah,
she grabbing on him like Kevin Gates. All you niggas, y'all don't want the women touching on y'all. So what make niggas think it's cool to be touching on them? I understand they public figures and all this bullshit, and they got to put up with some shit. But I don't think them niggas understand what they signing up for. For real.
Bro, and I believe you, bro. I believe you, bro. When you say they must have went off his percentage of what he worth, because that's the only way I can make this make sense. Like because I'm like, what am I missing? I looked it up and I couldn't find nothing that I was missing.
She got a good lawyer too. She must have got a good ass lawyer.
Yeah. Watch this. This how they fuck you though. When you a rapper, bro, your album and all the total gross might be say 10 million. So when you get a judgment against you, you're gonna get a judgment like you able to, like you got that type of income. They ain't knowing, nigga, you done paid 4 of that to a producer, you done paid 2-3 of that to your manager, other shit than winning other kind of bullshit fees. You ain't really got nothing but maybe $1 million or $2 million swinging. that you trying to hold on and stunt with. Your bitch keep asking for these Birkin bags. You don't know what to do. No, for real. The shows, COVID, the fuck shows up and shit. See, it was a lot of high side. And that show money, man, a nigga can get up and go do 2-3 months of shows and go chill for 2-3 months. You know, that's how good that shit was. But COVID fucked a lot of that shit up. And then it's like, it's some time shit. Like the game, you cool, but right now, you got motherfuckers that rather have some poo shysters and some of the other niggas. They gonna start calling for the younger motherfucking rappers, nigga. Then your fans, you ain't grooming your fans. You ain't Snoop Dogging your fans or nothing, nigga. You niggas ain't showing love to make y'all fans rock with y'all 15 and 20 motherfucking years.
No, facts.
Y'all getting these fucked up accusations.
They ain't making that kind of music. What I'm listening to now, it probably won't be the same if I'm listening to it at 60. It's gonna be
most of these niggas that got people. Only nigga who got a motherfucking ghostwriter I can say I like, and it's because he's not trying to be no tough nigga, and that's the Drake nigga, man. He ain't trying to be no tough guy or nothing. But all these nigga, if you're a gangster rapper with a ghostwriter, I don't take you seriously. I'm sorry, homie. You didn't even write that shit. You just say it good, nigga. You just like the people in the club rapping your songs, nigga. You didn't write it either. These niggas weird in the motherfucker. So the game. Nigga 50 wrote most of your shit, so anything in your music I'm scared of, I need to be scared of 50 shit. Anything I take seriously, I need to take 50 seriously shit. And Dre and everybody else helped them niggas write that shit. I couldn't even brag about no motherfucking album a bunch of people helped me write and put together. I can see you give me a hook and some beats and shit, but the rest of it, they gotta be my material, my feelings, my heart, nigga, my soul, not no other nigga shit. That's weird to me, man. For a street rapper, I'm saying for a gangster rapper, you know what I'm saying? Not because nigga, we want you to report live from your streets. We want to hear your point of view. But shit, them niggas don't give us about 12 nigga point of view. That nigga say game Santana block turn Pyru. That nigga wrong in a motherfucker for that, man.
Say, man, Gang said he went with his brother, man. Shit.
No, I watch this, bro. A lot of that shit happen in Cali. Them niggas, I don't know, nigga don't tell y'all about that shit. Nigga, sometimes niggas whole hoods. Nigga, okay, watch this. You just did the video on the OG, right? T. Rogers. Nigga, go look it up right now and see that hood that T. Rogers was claiming. See what gang it is right now, nigga. That whole park, all who that shit belong to now, nigga. Schoolyard Crips, nigga. A lot of that shit be switching up and changing, man. But it don't be no one or two. It'll be the whole hood type shit. I remember, I remember that when he was in the park touching India Love. Shit, I thought that's the one. I thought that was the person who India Love. I thought that was the one that was suing his ass when I first heard the accusation shit. I thought that's who was suing his motherfucking ass, India Love, because I watched how he handled her at the park, touching and digging on her shorts and shit. I'm like, hold on, fam, like. Even if y'all
hold on, this so y'all saying this something that Game allegedly does on the got a history.
No, this ain't allegedly. This was a picture, bro. This was on like.
Hey man, watch this. The nigga is an ex-stripper. Remember he had the butterfly on his face, right?
Yeah.
So you know he freaking the motherfucker. So you take a nigga used to be a stripper that he want that kind of attention, think he fine, all that kind of shit, and put him and make him a platinum motherfucking artist and leash him out on the world like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just got some fucked up. Man, you even when you used to watch that dude around his wife, no cap, no trying to disrespect him or nothing. You could even tell his wife knew someone right by his ass, man. The way she did with the way she had it was like she treated nigga like a child, like a little bit. It wasn't no mutual respect type shit.
No, she did. You right, bro.
No, I'm telling you, bro. I sized the shit up. I watched it. But that shit he did with India Love, I'm like, damn, this nigga her. Like, at first I was like, well, maybe he's just trying to, you know how they do, get the ratings up. He trying to make it. But I'm like, damn, why you gotta disrespect her like that and touch on her? Like, you could do it with some words. We could just say some slick shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say some shit like I like you. You say some shit back. You ain't got to be up here trying to make her look like this is what she do. She just be at the park letting niggas dig it, put their hand under her shorts and all. Like, come on, gang. I don't know, man. And maybe it's just me, man, but it's some shit you ain't supposed to do on TV. And he found out that shit was cooled in, and then it backfired on his ass. I guarantee you, the judge seen that India Love clip too, man. You think they didn't tell him, the judge, to look at that clip too?
Yeah. No, you're right. I didn't know all this was going on like that. I ain't know all this was going on
nigga,
like
man.
that.
That's all. He just too freaking for himself, man.
No, I ain't know he was getting all the way down like this, man. Like this new info.
Bro, watch this. For you to be live on TV and you know the world watching, and you still can't control yourself from doing this shit right now, nigga, you got a problem.
No, you're right. No, you know.
Like, I don't give a fuck what you thinking in your mind. You could have a whole porno playing in your motherfucking mind, but you can't act on it in front of these people, bro, because now you showing that you got a weakness for your sexual appetite, nigga. Like that, you just had to touch her in front of everybody. I remember I think I seen some her dad and them had to show the India Love and them. I forgot the name of it. But it's off forgot what it was, but shit, he spoke on that shit. He was saying he didn't like that shit. He was saying he didn't like how Game handled his daughter on TV. Come on, man. That's why I was assuming at first that's where the lawsuit was gonna come from. Shit, I didn't know he was catching girls backstage doing the Donald Trump on them.
Yeah, after the filming and stuff. Like she said this happened like let me see how many times she said this. He said it happened several times. Rainey's lawyer claims Game sexually assaulted Rainey on several occasions that night. This including for forcibly reaching his hand inside her dress to rub her coopappy and buttocks. Her bare coopappy. I guess she didn't have on no drawers, so I don't know.
That nigga hell, man. He tripped out. Yeah, man, I'm shout out Coach Dude out, man. Coach Dude been riding with me, Trigger, man. He been on my page, checking out the videos, getting me his little insight into it. He didn't know I was that smart, Trigger.
Salute, guys. Now he gonna focus. Now Coach Dude, he gonna rock with you, fam. Now Coach Dude will. Hell, I thought you posted showed up the other day to go live. I waited on you,
bro. This shit's so crazy. Now he was on there last night, Trigger. I got what you call it? I got racial profiled. I got treated like a motherfucking nigga last night on my channel, on my live, my nigga. Coach Dude and them was on there.
You went live last night?
Yeah, I went live last night. I had people kept hitting me up saying shit about the vaccine shit or whatever. So I was like, you know what? I say it's kind of weird to me that half the people I know scared of the vaccine, the other half scared of the virus. So I was like, I made a video said, which one are you more afraid of, the vaccine or the virus? Ain't nobody right or wrong. I'm letting people come in, they little point of views. Nigga, motherfucker come in there. They had like an Asian lady on the profile picture, and they had like a little funny little name. They come in like they was with us, like giving their point of view, like they was being respectful and shit. And then they just like how people do. They start talking about shit y'all ain't talking about on the video. Motherfucker talking about so what do y'all think about black people selling out black leaders selling out they people and turning their back on them some shit? I'm like, who the fuck are our black leaders? I'm like, help me out, please. Who the fuck are our black leaders? Because I'm black and I don't know. And I say, matter of fact, why are you so curious about black issues if you're not black? I don't even feel comfortable talking to you about black issues. I say, I'm on here trying to talk to my community or my people or something. That bitch told me, you ain't got no motherfucking people. So talking about just going in on black people like a motherfucker, my nigga. But wait, talking about, that's all right, say something else. I got your IP address. I tell them, well, bitch, I promise to God, I hope you use it. If I don't defend myself, Popeye's a punk, bitch. I hope you use that IP address. For real, bitch. Bin Laden is a homosexual, bitch. If I don't defend myself. Say that shit fuck me before they start going in. They ain't gonna tell me, okay, I tell you what, when I told them I don't give a fuck about the IP, okay, let's take this back. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Nah, bitch, don't give me no chance. Use that shit. Come on. I'm bored any motherfucking way. We got open carry in Texas now.
Man, like I asked everybody in the chat when we talking about the Hurricane Ida situation with all them people in them flooded waters
Yeah.
and happening again in them boats, and we talking about the chances of COVID rising and stuff. And I said, are you caring about catching COVID when that rescue boat come? Are you gonna
Hell
put
no.
tools in the water or get in a boat with that COVID person? Your ass jumping in that boat if you want to live here, you gonna take your chance with COVID.
Watch this though, Trigger. Think about this, bro. These are grown people. I need to change this motherfucking avatar, man. Scarby told me to change that shit. I ain't no Buffalo Soldier today, y'all. Yeah, but watch this, bro. Do you realize how fucked up you gotta be to know your only other option is to drown, starve to death, or whatever? And you start talking about you don't want to catch no COVID, or even the vaccine. I ain't taking no motherfucking vaccine, but you wait until some serious happen. Most people don't take it until they think they actually got it, Trick. I had to realize this shit. That's why motherfuckers to be talking about, I got the vaccine, I still got sick. Bitch, because you had COVID before you went to go get the vaccine. You knew that shit. The vaccine ain't gonna knock that shit out your body, dumbass people. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we got some people out here that's scientifically illiterate, bro. And now you be trying to talk to them and you realize motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they talking about, and they responsible for a whole family, bro.
Yeah.
They got a house full of motherfuckers they responsible for, and only thing they can give you is Facebook quotes or Instagram quotes, or when you listen to them, you find out who they following, and you like, hey, man, that's what I was trying to tell them. Like, hey, fuck what they talking about on TV. Fuck what the news talk. Fuck what Dr. Fauci, all I'm talking about. I'm trying to tell you to evaluate what's going on around you and your motherfucking community. If people are dying in your hood, motherfucker, you need to be safe. You need to be extra cautious. If that's all I'm saying, I ain't gonna tell a motherfucker what to do, how to do it. You might know some voodoo, or you might know a witch doctor you go talk to. You might be Catholic. You might go talk to the priest and ask him you want forgiveness when you get COVID. I don't know what the fuck you do. I'm just saying, don't listen to the motherfucking news, because it's been proven time and time again in memorial in time. Nigga, the news say one thing Monday, and they'll come back Friday and say something totally different. If you don't understand who own the motherfucking news stations, you won't understand why Channel 4 say one thing, Channel 5 say something different, Channel 8 might agree with one of them, might have, you know what I'm saying? If you don't understand the politics behind that shit, if you sitting there watching the TV for a motherfucking savior, your ass is lost any motherfucking way. That's not their job to save you. Shit, their job is to get money, bring in profits for the company they work for. They don't give a fuck about who died. If that was the case, they wouldn't be dying. And we even seeing the politicians dying, Trigger. We even seeing motherfuckers me in high places dying.
All them ones that telling you what don't exist and if it's real or not, they ask for shit show catching it and going on, man.
But watch this, Trigger. Okay, watch this. Like we talking about R. Kelly. Watch this. Okay. Everybody agree Kelly done fucked up. So if we say Kelly or whoever did that shit to one person, right? If you sexually assault one person, you wrong in a motherfucker. So let's say COVID. Let's say COVID ain't just killing people, because it seems that killing people don't get people attention, bro. So let's put it like this. Let's say if COVID was out here sexually assault motherfuckers, would they understand then? Oh man, y'all get a test. COVID. Y'all cut y'all mics off, bro. Cut y'all mics off. We trying to get y'all COVID.
I'm on that gas.
Think about it.
Hey, for real, in public, you be scared to cough in public, boy.
Nah, for real. I hold my shit, be about to choke.
Yeah, be about to choke. Nigga, you don't want to goddamn me.
Nah, especially not on the airplane. Nigga, I was on the plane, had to cough. I say, man, ain't this a bitch?
Fighting that shit.
You trying
to like I'm clearing my throat with it.
Yeah, you gotta try to clear your throat and shit.
Nah, watch this, Trigger. Well, now I'm gonna say some shit that I observed. Like I say, fuck what they talking about on TV, because that's the mental shit that make people feel like, oh, it's happening over there. That's New York. That's California. That's not, nah, nigga. Look around you. Like motherfucker thought I was tripping when the homie Quaylen, when he went when the shit first hit him, Quaylen died.
Yeah. That fucked me up.
So watch this.
That fucked me up.
And then when he died, I was like, damn, these fools want to have a I guess you want to call it a repass, a second line, a motherfucking me get together.
Block party here,
yeah, block everybody.
At the smoke shop in a small area.
Nah, and at the by the Trinity down there in Joppy, the little shit down there.
Yeah,
I went through there. I went through there, but guess what I did?
About that. I ain't get out.
I didn't either, nigga. I sat in the car and waved at every motherfucking body. And smoked by myself. I was like the little boy in the bubble, nigga. They told me you ain't getting out. I tell them, no, I'm the boy in the bubble.
Hey, you did better than me. I just rolled through it and kept going.
I kept telling them I'm the boy in the bubble.
And then all I did was drive. Like, I ain't stopped nowhere.
And then this the cold part, bro. I'm not telling nobody because I know everybody's smarter than me. I know I'm the dumbest nigga in the room. I always am. But for people that lost somebody, picture this shit. You sitting up talking to somebody who probably done lost a child, a mama, a husband or whatever to this shit, and you sitting around trying to get them advice on how to deal with it. Man, sit your bitch ass down. How you gonna tell somebody that lost somebody? All you gotta do is eat garlic and take some B12 and do what they said. No, it don't work for everybody. Some people it's gonna work for. Some of us are healthy enough for that. So don't be telling people just to do that. You tell motherfuckers to find out about you and your motherfucking body and find out what works for you. Do what's best for you. Yeah, man.
No, for shit. So, and you right about that because, like with my kids,
Stephen A. Smith, a bitch. Stephen A. Smith, why you at them colleges, boy?
A hoe. He a hoe.
Why you at them? This is what people ain't realizing, my
hold
nigga.
Hold on, bro. Now, if I'm not mistaken, on the TV show, Max Kellerman has been fired, right?
Right.
They saying I seen something about Stephen A. Smith snake Max Kellerman or something. I gotta go read up on it, man. I gotta go see what's going on with it.
I don't know something about that. He just don't. I can't sit up. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just too in my ways, but I can't sit up and watch Stephen A. My nigga, it be too much. Coonery, too much. Like yeah. I ain't gonna say no names, but it's a couple of these niggas that a lot of people watch and be thinking they all that, and I can't sit up and watch that shit, bro, because my mind won't allow me to listen to no bullshit. That's why I'm really not good for this shit. This what I'm gonna do for y'all, Trigger. For everybody who enjoy our little debates, I'm gonna pick a day. I'm probably Tuesday or something. Now I'm finna show y'all how this shit work, and there's no disrespect to nobody or nothing, but since we on here, and if you got it in the YouTube world, we're gonna say it's YouTube public information, right, Trigger?
Yeah.
So any video I put on my page, or any video, or if I'm on anybody else's page doing a video or saying some shit, anything, y'all, it's fair game for y'all to get it and bring it to my attention. But I was telling Trigger, I just happened to be on somebody's page the other day. I'm sitting back, I'm watching the discussion or whatever, because I'm watching my boy Professor James Smalls, smart brother, I'm talking about a real Bible in the community. I know King guys know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm watching him have a discourse with a younger cat that I seen to kind of like a little bit, Rob Bowen, from the New Black Knowledge community, right? So they talking, and bro, I wasn't even at the TV. Nigga, I heard the voice come on. I say, motherfucker, that's QI. I say, what the fuck QI doing on there? This was like a year or two ago, bro. The same information that a motherfucker was trying to run down to me, it got mowed over and ran over way back then. So I was like, what made people, like, why do people hold on? Like, if we have a discussion right now,
upgrade.
Like, yeah, thank you. Like, so I'm like, why do we do that? How do we get stuck at one point? Like, you got some niggas who, like, say, was in the gang when they was young, and they old in the motherfucker, and they still out there repping this shit, throwing up gang signs. They want to be in every gang fight. They still in the mix. They ain't know how to elevate to the next level and be like a rich motherfucking gang member. You know what I'm saying?
That's because motherfuckers be comfortable with that. It makes them feel good.
Where you hit it on the nail, man.
I love deflating motherfuckers.
And then they took the discussion way deeper than we could took the discussion. That's what fucked me up. I learned some shit off that video about that area that I didn't know. Some shit that I'm glad I know now. So I was like, damn, if somebody drops some jewels like that on you, Like, why when you speak to people, why you don't use that good information too?
No, because it goes against everything that I know. My
Man,
reality
that's
is shaped
crazy,
around
bro.
this. My
You know,
self-esteem is
man,
shaped
but see,
around
that's why I'm different, King, guys. You understand how many times I done it was some shit that I liked, and this is what they call it. You got to know how to eat the meat and spit out the bones.
Yes, sir.
Nah, for real, bro. I got good information from everywhere. I can tell you some good information and all people information. I'd be a damn fool if I sit up here and say everybody information that's different than mine, they wrong or they who the fuck who is the judge, nigga?
That shows you don't know how to learn for real. Because when you really study, it's a bunch of shit that's gonna fuck your head up. That you thought was right.
It's a methodology. It's a method to learning.
Absolutely.
Like, bro, I always been good at school. I ain't never been no dummy. I just happen to choose the street shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, time out, man.
Yes, sir.
Say, boy, my nigga D Money be big. Hold on, my nigga D Uncle Charles and chat. Salute Uncle Charles. Say,
What's
my
up,
nigga.
man?
Hey, my nigga D Money be back in the cut, brother, man, like a motherfucker. They didn't be chilling like a bitch.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Hey, a little bit, bro. I forgot
hey, bro, Kimbo and King guys, bro.
Yes, sir.
Y'all niggas be really, bro. I just be soaking it up, bro. I be talking, but like I be shit. I'm just listening, bro. That shit. What can I say?
Nah, you good.
You know
that nigga speak when spoken to, boy. That nigga just be chilling.
Hey, my bad. I had to come back into the barbershop, man. You know, I had to get back to the crib and get in the $300 barbershop with a $300 pitch up and a $250, man. I'm on, man. My bad. I apologize. What's up, Trig, man? Let's get to it, baby.
Yeah, but watch this. I'm gonna share that video. Watch this. I'm so real trigger. I don't just do shit. I hit the nigga up. I hit him up. I say, hey, bro, no disrespect or nothing. You know, I respect your information. We agree on a lot of shit. I see we debated one of the same people. All I want is permission to use your video, bro. He was like, hey, man, if you need me to even come on the show. He said, I'll come on the show.
That? Was it Rob Warren?
Yeah, Rob Warren. He said, I'll come on the show.
Be barking sometimes, though. He really, he know his shit for real.
No, he good. I'm saying, but like, bro, this is what miss a lot of people, and this is why I fuck with them, because when I had did my little DNA shit, I was like, damn. So I see my motherfucking history. People can believe it or not, you know, how DNA or whatever. But I'm like, if I knew my people got took off the west coast of Africa, why in the fuck am I way in Egypt and all of that? Like, I'm going too fast. Like I learned when you learn, you got it's baby steps. Because it's a method to this shit. You don't just, that's why I tell people you can't just jump around from the Inca to the Mayans and all of this.
Overwhelmed with the information.
Because after I get through playing with you, what if I let you know and prove to you that none of this shit ain't even real?
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta tell them, study the authors.
Absolutely.
Fuck the words.
Absolutely.
You gonna find out the author that told you that the shit wasn't real. He got the information from somebody else.
Yeah, and then you'll see a lot of the times. But see, that's great that you said it. You got to study the authors, because depending on the author is the one who's giving you that information. So if he's like half-assing or biased or anything of that nature, you're going to absorb that information. It's going to be false, and you're going to run with it.
Right.
Always study them authors.
Trigger, they created the IQ level for a motherfucking reason, man. Like that's some real shit. Like. Everybody don't have the same IQ, and I had to realize that some people read the same information you read. Like you take 5 people and you let them read the Bible, you let them read the Quran, you let them read the Torah, and then all of them write down a motherfucking a short synopsis of what the book said to them.
Hey, a lot of niggas think on a 2-dimensional, bro, on 2D.
Fact.
And a lot of niggas, I hate to say, a lot of niggas are stupid, bro. Like you ever play GTA and you just see characters in the background on NPC mode?
Just standing around doing nothing.
Niggas really be here just doing shit, bro. For real, bro. So it's crazy.
That's a good analogy, fool.
I like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. I like that. Triggerman like that. I like that. Good analogy.
Appreciate that, man.
Hey, bro, like one thing I pride myself in, bro, is how to think, bro, because it was a time when I didn't know how to think, bro. So I get it. That's why I tell niggas, I like niggas to, bro, I was one of them niggas when I was locked up, nigga used to be getting in trouble just to come sit around and listen to me talk, bro. Like I realize that shit, like they know it, but they don't know how to break the shit down like I do a lot of times.
Yeah,
and sometimes people,
version.
Right? Some people don't know how to disseminate information. Like you might be telling them, "Hey, bro, this is what you got to do." Some people you got to show them, bro. Some people learn by eyesight. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of people learn. You can't tell them shit. So you gotta show motherfuckers. You can't just be out there bullshitting.
And that's where the term show and prove comes from.
This would get me like,
hold on, y'all. Y'all let K-Top make it, please. Y'all please let K-Top make it.
Who's K-Top?
Somebody in the chat.
Somebody in the chat. Y'all let my boy K-Top make it. Please. Thank you. Y'all go ahead.
And then, bro, it's like I can't even, sometimes you can't even agree with people, bro. Like you could be agreeing with somebody and they'll still argue with you. Because watch this. This is what I had to learn. Bro, I watch people argue about certain time periods and they don't realize your information is stuck in a certain time period. Why not learn all the shit? To some people, hey man, that's too motherfucking much. You know how much work I put in to learn what I learned? They can't see themselves doing that shit 10 more times. But I'm here for the task, Jack, for real. I don't mind. I like to learn. Some people
start to become addicting. Learning.
Fresh shit get addictive, bro.
You really do.
I like the parts where it goes against things I thought were right. I like when those moments come up because that means I'm on the right path. If I'm studying shit and I know this shit already, it becomes boring. When it comes against something I believe, that's where I excel at because now it's fun for me.
Hold on. You know, King, that's one thing I don't learn. Like anytime you read or you learn anything, like you always get excited when you learn something new. It is in the age where you don't get excited about learning some new information that's going to better you on knowledge on anything.
Because to me, that means my sword is getting sharper. When those times happen, that's why I like it because I know now my sword is getting sharper. Right now, it's been what it is, but now I have to study this. Or else I'll still be where I'm at in understanding. And what Kimbo's saying about disseminating information in the right way, that's the difference between knowledge and wisdom. You can have the knowledge, but the wisdom comes with being able to break it down to a second, third grader's degree. That's why we lose our folks sometimes when we try to give them information. Like me, I used to be over aggressive. Now I understand you can't just be over aggressive. Because you're passionate about it.
Watch this. And then Trigger. I'll be being nice. Watch this. Bro, you think I can't hear this when I ask a motherfucker question on her?
Right.
You think I can't hear this motherfucker be trying to Google search? You can't Google. You can't microwave, bro.
Bro, what's that on the be, bro?
Motherfucker type fast and a motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker gotta be a data entry correct or something, man.
Yeah, you can't study Wikipedia, and a lot of people go to Wikipedia straight.
Watch this, but like, watch this. You can't if we having a discussion about something, and you supposed to know it, and you telling me you live this,
right?
You need to search what you searching for. This supposed to be from your heart. But when you do that Trigger, that's how you end up with motherfuckers saying some outlandish shit. They just Googling. They gonna read the first thing come up or the second thing. They going down the list and just go. They don't realize. All of that information ain't valid if you don't read the motherfucking link and see where it came from.
Exactly. That's why I like the face to face. You got to be on your toes face to face. I'm gonna see if you're Googling.
Man, bro, I'm gonna tell you why I brought that up. If you remember the first time we was on there with that shit, I said, hey, you got to be over there Googling because if I ask you about something and you don't know nothing about it, then you come back and ask me, do I know one of the people 2-3 minutes later? Get your ass off that Google. But watch this. When I watched the other debate, Trigger, they caught the motherfucker doing the same thing to him. Man, quit typing over there. Like, what is you doing?
Right.
You can't learn like that. So you can't listen to me if you typing and you looking for more information. You missing my point. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all gonna have my sister mad at me like a motherfucker. Y'all talking about her.
No, we ain't talking about it. That's my dog. But I ran across that video. And I will share it. She ain't gonna tell you how she came on my goddamn page trying to bully me in my motherfucking comments and shit. I thought we was cool. Motherfucker talking about beating me up, bro.
She trying to beat her big bro up, man.
I'm that bullshit. She was on there fucking with me on some cool shit, but she just, commenting on different videos. getting her little party in. But one thing about that, bro, just because a motherfucker argue with you don't mean they ain't learning, Trigger, because that's how a lot of niggas learn. They learn by arguing with you because
I always do.
Watch this, because if they don't respect what you saying, they'll just ignore you, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Peep me, I'm that motherfucking bright. If I'm saying some bullshit, I'll be highly motherfucking ignored. But I ain't gonna never come over here and try to tell nobody no bullshit. I try to tell people some shit gonna help them grow. I'm not telling nobody they shit ain't good. I'm just saying we can add to it. It's a more shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish our people quit looking at it like that. Like that's why I
said shit 10 times.
Oh,
if my nigga used shit 10 times, that nigga created in a bitch.
Oh,
Say,
really?
yeah, you use shit 10 times in a row.
I ain't catch it, bro. But now, bro, like bro, like I be trying to figure out like how to get nigga us like as one. I know it's a dumbass task, bro, but I just be getting around different people, bro, and just sucking it up and be like, what do we all agree on? We can't agree that we black, nigga, and the whole world see that. Like, bro, Trigger, think about that, nigga. The whole world, they'll meet somebody from over here. Just think about this. You come from Africa or another country, Europe or wherever, and every time you meet a black person, you thinking about rap music, all this kind of shit. And every time you meet one, nigga telling you, nigga, I'm not black. I'm from the 12 tribes of Judah. I'm Jewish. Then they meet another nigga. Right. Hey, man, I'm Maury. I'm property of Mauritania, all this shit. Then they meet another nigga. He talking about, man, I ain't from no motherfucking Africa. I'm an Indian. They gonna go back to their motherfucking country and say, man, they done fucked them niggas head up over there.
As fuck.
Yeah, everybody's something different over there. For real.
If you stay here with us long enough,
we need to shoot a movie. That's a good movie. That's a good movie right there. Say, that's a good movie right there, bro. For real, some good skits or something, bro. Because like I don't think we see ourselves, bro, because it's us. You know, it's us. You don't really see it. Like we living in the hood and shit fucked up and shoot ass and all that shit. You don't realize how fucked up it is until you finally move out of that environment somewhere where it's quiet. What they call it, homeowners association, all that shit. You like, damn, man, I can't believe I've been living through that shit, man.
But you won't change it. You'll just acknowledge it.
Fact.
That happens, and I mean that happens more so as soon as they figure out the fuckery. They still don't act on it. They just accept that, oh, it's fuckery. And that goes back to what Kimbo's saying. They're going to look at us confused because we do some confusing ass shit. We make confusing ass decisions. And we treat ourselves confusing as fuck.
No, for real. That shit crazy. I don't get it. Because if you can't grow, bro, we can't grow. If we talking and I try to tell you something about me and you be like, well, hey, nigga, I only want to hear about after you turn 17, I don't want to hear nothing about your life before that age. But that's what to me, that's what the information sharing be like. You tell a person about some shit and they'll be like, I don't even need to know about that right there. All I need to know is this.
Right.
Like, no, motherfucker, we gonna learn all this shit because I wish all of us, I wish every black motherfucker knew what I knew and some. I wish all of us was on a motherfucking professor level instead of on a motherfucking me Pooh Shiesty to get it back in blood level. You know what I'm saying? Man. Like, I wish, I ain't saying you can't be hood and all that, but you could be smart too. That's the shit I want to change. Cause nigga, I was one of them niggas in school, bro, used to miss some of the motherfucking me questions on purpose because I didn't want to get no perfect motherfucking A. I didn't want motherfuckers to be saying I was nerdy. I was too smart. Right. Yeah, like nigga, I really went through that shit, bro. Like I didn't want I want to be like one of the guys. I want to be one of the fellas. So you can't do that being nerdy. So now I feel like, bro, that's some whole ass shit that we put our kids or put motherfucker through where a motherfucker got to be ashamed of being smart. Nigga, we got to erase that dumb ass shit, bro.
Then you get older and figure out the smart motherfuckers is where it's
then the other nigga like, dumb in the bitch. Yeah, they trick you.
Straight up, though.
Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all hold on, y'all hit that like button if y'all hasn't hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. You're entitled to your own opinion. We can agree to disagree, disagree to agree. Long we voice our opinion respectfully. You more welcome to do that, man. Y'all go subscribe to King Guys, Kimbo Greedy, and Pooh Black, man. Y'all make sure y'all do that, man. Gang, we all we need. Y'all go ahead. We're gonna shut down in 20 more minutes, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I was just building on what Kimbo said, We got to promote the brain. We got to promote the intelligence. You know, just show your kids. Like, look at the nerd right there. You would call him a nerd, but he's our boss. He's your boss today. Back in school, it's cool to be popular. It's cool to be a part of the in crowd. But you know, that's what we're promoted. That's why Kimball made light of that. You got to promote the brain. Be a nerd. You don't even have to be a nerd in the sense of like an Urkel motherfucker. You can just be a smart person. Just be a smart person. Use your brain for what it's worth. And when you get out here, you're like, damn, it's the nerds that's creating everything.
Facts.
You know, some of us need pictures in our books. If you want to teach, some of us need pictures in books. Some of us need to be talked to, and others you got to show and prove. You got to be wise enough to do all three.
Me personally, King. Me personally, I think that most black people are sometimes ashamed of their background or where they come from, so they want anything to feel like connected to or some other than what they really actually. I don't know what it is. Is it a black illness? We can call it something like a black illness. But
everybody always be talking about they mixed and shit, but don't know with what.
Don't even know what mix comes
like that. Like that make you better because you mix. Motherfucker, all of us mixed with something. We are not original. Right. We are mud. We are a mud fucking race. Right. And people look at us like that. They love the fuck out of us because just think of a motherfucker from another race looking at you and they can see the other race in you that you can't even see because you ain't been taught. They know you one of them. You looking like they grandmama probably fucked your grandma. I mean, your granddaddy probably had sex with your grandmama. You don't even know it. And they tell you, oh, you so pretty, because you remind them of one of the slaves was on their motherfucking meat mama and them plantation. Oh, Joseph was a good slave. You remind them of them. That's why they say you so pretty, dummy.
I would suggest that anybody who is not familiar with, go check out Amos Wilson.
My boy.
For what me and Kim are talking on. Go check out Amos Wilson. He has a book called The Psychological Development of the Black Child, I believe. And he lays it out.
Book motherfucker told me, have you ever heard of the miseducation of the black man? Wait, hold on, wait, King God, that shit was so funny because that book supports my argument.
Right.
That was crazy. I'm like, hold on, man. Like, what? You gotta be Google searching, Jack.
You got to.
Because that supports my argument. This whole book is about the African American struggle.
This is when you hit it with, okay, I've heard of the miseducation of the Negro, but have you read the Negro in Our History, the book that came right before that book?
Right.
Most people don't know about before 1861. You'd have threw her head off.
Facts. But
on,
watch this. This crazy.
Our elders put it out there for us to build on. So if your information is, you got to remember the elders wasn't exactly correct either because they had
facts.
And I'm
you
not
know what it was. You know what they was doing.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to have a foundation of understanding to say, okay, even my limited capacity of knowledge can be built on. Get out of your ego, get out of your feelings, and be okay with being corrected. I'd rather be corrected with the correct information than just be denied because I'm trying to give information. Go ahead, guys.
You know the greats always say, don't believe what I say. Go research what I say, and then build up on it.
You're supposed to, yes.
Build up on it for your day and time. You got to put your twist on that shit for what y'all going through, what y'all living through. So we ain't got nobody doing that shit. That's why we ending up with niggas out here with Draco and walking niggas down and all that bullshit. Nigga, it's no motherfucking me. It's not by mistake why the bullshit get passed around quicker than the good information, bro. Right. Even on YouTube, even on this bitch, bro, I can go and show you. I can show you some motherfuckers lying like a motherfucker got all the views. You got a nigga from motherfucking me, Maine, that told me about the Ducky P dude getting killed in Oak Cliff. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, and know the whole story behind it, who his friends is, and I say, boy, this internet is powerful. See, they didn't have that then. We watch this Trigger. A lot of this is what people don't realize. A lot of this information that a motherfucker be talking about, it wasn't even available 10 years ago, Trigger.
Exactly.
A lot of this shit just not getting in mass circulation.
It's gonna be that way
because of the internet, bro. We just not getting access to a lot of this shit. So it was a lot of us had questions we couldn't answer. Yeah. Now we can answer them. You know what I'm saying? So now we wrong for that. Bro, I had a motherfucker told me that too much information is the devil. I'm like, what kind of witchcraft this motherfucker on?
And I done had motherfuckers tell me you can't believe what you read in a book. So it's like, but you read that Bible daily.
And guess what? They believe that news too. They believe that fucking news too, bro.
That's crazy. But that's why you got to be smart enough to disseminate for your motherfucking self what you are reading.
Right.
That's crazy.
They forget we don't only read just one book. And we don't read just one author. We don't read just one subject.
It's like putting a puzzle together, bro.
Yeah. And when you study, you might be studying etymology. This is how studying goes. You might be studying etymology. And on that path of learning etymology, it's going to take you to maybe history, linguistics, all of these different topics. And before you know it, you have a solid foundation. But some people are okay being comfortable where they're at because it hasn't affected their life. Or they think, because once again, the manipulation is real. The hypnosis is real. We won't even call ourselves by a title. We can't even come together. So something is off. But since my bubble of comfort is okay with this ignorance, you know, ignorance is bliss. I don't want to hear that shit because it's going to
you know what it is?
down.
You know, y'all seen the movie The Matrix, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
It's like a little program in some people's heads. So when you start speaking that real shit, they turn to Agent Smith on your ass. They would be like, "What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Do we have to hurt you?"
You know what that is. You know what that program is. You know what that program is. You know what the program is, nigga. The school system and the motherfucking TV, man.
Right.
That's what they think about this, bro. I was just talking about this with my old lady. Watch this, bro. Nigga, I grew up watching Leave It to Beaver. Nigga, 8 is enough. Fucking Bonanza, Westerns, all that bullshit, bro. I thought about it, nigga. I probably wasn't about 12 or 13 when Roots or some shit came out. I can't think the first time I saw something on TV that was a real representation other than a comedy or some or a fucking pimp movie, bro. Like I'm from that era, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, so how was I supposed to know this other shit? And at that time, nigga, they wasn't even teaching it in colleges. Nigga, some colleges don't even teach real motherfucking African American studies.
Many colleges don't.
Like, and that shit weird. I'm like, why they trying to hide it? And then if you go in there trying to teach it, they gonna kick your ass out of there. So that's why I was like, a lot of these, I started looking at like, damn, so why a lot of the people, why this information wasn't talked about a whole lot? Then I go start searching. I see nigga in the 1950s, nigga, they got African students coming over here to America. It's on my page. They're doing debates, telling about what they done seen, how they feel about what's going on over here, and how I could. I'm like, bro, we've been having these discussions since the 50s, and we still fucked up. We still having the same arguments.
Because the tactics grew. The tactics grew at the time.
Thank you. I said, so what?
Go ahead.
Thank you. So I started looking at it like, so what's remaining the sound? Like, these motherfuckers still educating us. Like, you motherfucker, we can hate, bro. We can hate to say it all we want to. Well, we went to their motherfucking schools and learned about their system. They taught us how to be an upstanding citizen in their motherfucking society. You have been assimilated. I'm sorry.
That's it.
And then when once a motherfucker remember that, then you can work out. You can't work around that, bro. You gotta go. You gotta figure that shit out first.
Right.
Hey man,
then
check this out.
On that. Go ahead.
Check this out, man. I was somewhere in South Georgia in the country, and I seen the MLK street, and I thought to myself, what did MLK do for these people to give him such thanks? They're really saying thank you, MLK. Right. And it is when they assimilated us, they gave they whirled the black dollar. It's kind of like if you gave me $1 billion, man, I'm gonna tell your kids, man, I'm gonna do something in your name. Like, man, we gotta thank this nigga. Thank you, Kimbo. They give me $1 billion. Stupid ass. Like, you know what I'm saying?
MLK is a landmark. That's money.
Every city.
They didn't give shit out. That was money right there. You still gonna make us money.
And then no disrespect to nobody, but hey, man, MLK did what he did, but MLK and all of them, shit, they was working in the confines of this motherfucking me society we in. All they could do was make a little noise like they did, bro. That shit they doing wasn't gonna get them too far.
They give you the street.
I'm speaking in hindsight to like what we look back on today. At that time, nigga, that shit, it was a good idea for a lot of them. That shit, it's what they could work with. But we look how we got so much more, but nigga, we doing less though. Think about it.
Salute Uncle Charles in the house.
Always.
A lot of this shit, we didn't know it because it wasn't taught, bro. A lot of this
Absolutely.
shit, the information just came available. Like niggas talk all that shit about they got master teachers. Nigga, I don't call Dr. Ben my master teacher just because he speak about the origins of shit I like. Nah, nigga, I watched this man's story. Nigga, how you gonna tell me that this man don't know about the real Hebrews, but he lived over there with them? He was a philosopher Jew over there in the country with them. How you gonna tell me he don't know? Then this man is from Africa, so he came over to America, nigga became a professor. He at the schools telling the motherfuckers at the schools, Trigger. Man, that shit ain't right. Nigga, I grew up sleeping out here. I know this shit. Y'all got y'all shit wrong. Nigga, they fired that nigga and sent him on his way. That's how I know they be lying to us, bro. So the man started writing his own books, telling us the truth about shit. So that's why I'm saying a lot of information just now becoming available to us. That's why I tell motherfuckers, go on, catch the wave, man. Because your grandmama and them and your mama and them didn't get this shit.
Go ahead, Uncle Charles.
Uncle Charles and his thing, man.
Man, what's up, man? Look, you hear that knowledge right there? He kicking that knowledge. See, this is why I love this brother right here, because he breaks it all the way down. And see, a lot of these young cats need to soak that up. Man, I'm getting sick and tired. Don't nobody want to be at the stove, blacking at a coal miner's ass at midnight with a blonde wig. Who the hell she thinks she is? Florence Nightingale? It's another damn illness. It's another damn illness. You know, back in the day, you used to wear them damn Jerry curls. You know, my daddy would just insist with getting a damn Jerry curl. My mama told him, said, Charles, you don't need to put that chemical in your head. And all of a sudden, he put it in there and woke up the next morning, head looked like a damn tennis court. That's what his head looked like. Nothing on top and hair in the back. Now I said, Daddy, you sure look good. Hair in the back and none on the front. And I just went, it's the thing, man. Now I just went over there because, you know, me and my brother, we have to go over there. You know, he old and thing. We have to go over there. We have to do his nails over there. And I told my brother, I said, we're going to take him out. He said he want to get his nails done. I said, look, man, we're not taking him to go get his nails done. You know what happened in that Korean store last time? The lady didn't want to touch him. You know my daddy cut his so since 1974. But yeah, hey, we caught hell up in there. The lady went on and did it, but goddamn, she charged us extra. Now I don't told people, be happy with who you is. Be happy what color you is. Because this done got out of damn control. Let me tell you something, man. I just went over there yesterday and knocked on the door, and my daddy came to the door naked. I said, damn, Dad, I ain't know you had breasts. I ain't got no clothes on. You need to take his damn medicine. Be happy what color you is. Just like that, you call yourself light-skinned. You call yourself, well, I'm not dark-skinned. Be your ass down in Mississippi a minute after 12. They'll show you what color you is. Just like that damn dude down there, they drug. Come on over here, Tom, get some of this beer. And they gave his ass a chain and a truck. That's what they did. Yeah, man, be happy with what you is. Now, I'm a dark-skinned brother. You think I give a damn about what color, what somebody called me? I gives a damn, because I'm breaking backbones. You come around me, you're going to get dunked like Daryl Dawkins. I don't play that crap. So that's all I got to say, man. I want to say this. I'm sick of these women and some of these guys. Stop trying to lighten your skin with some damn ambi cream. You on with that mess. I don't told you. And your ass gonna be walking around transparent. And that's all I gotta say, man. I love y'all both, man. Keep it in the loop, keep it real, and keep it moving. That's all I got.
Uncle Charles said they got the ambi cream, man.
That's a good point. That's a good point. They promote that in commercials, lighten your skin up, look beautiful.
I seen in Jamaica, bro, how like
I
thought the Jamaican women had some beautiful motherfucking skin. The darkness, sun kissed from the sun, and people go to Jamaica to see their motherfucking skin. Now all of a sudden, y'all want to lighten yourself up to look like I don't know. I guess Nicki Minaj. That should be weird to me. Like,
hey, you know, Serena Williams.
I ain't never wanted to be no lighter or no darker than I am. Nigga, bitch, this is what it is. Take it or leave it. Shit.
Right, exactly.
The only nigga cool man like Michael Jackson. That's it.
This nigga heard crazy, the motherfucker.
Now, y'all seen that photo of Serena Williams?
Yep.
Yeah, when she had lightened up, she put her little makeup on and shit.
She looked wild.
But she got her European gentleman, so it shouldn't be no surprise. Shit, she probably feel like. She probably look at the beauty. That's her idea of beauty. That's what they try to teach a lot of us.
She was with Common. She was with Drake. She was with some niggas. So I'm like,
yeah. I know that didn't work out for her.
Mm-hmm.
She said they skin felt funny.
She said that
No,
shit, bro.
I'm just bullshit. She didn't say that. I'm just playing.
I'm like, damn, like this bitch a coon, bro. But okay.
And then I can see, like, bro, like, okay, like I tell people all the time, a lot of motherfucking greats, Malcolm X and a lot of them, they were mixed race. Shit, they moms were different colors. So I ain't gonna sit here and act like, because we all mixed, I ain't gonna say like a motherfucker who date another race can't be without struggle or whatever. But it's gonna make me keep, I'm gonna peek at your ass every now and then to make sure. I'm gonna check on you more than the other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it ain't possible, but I've heard it said from a lot of people that, shit, if you love black people so motherfucking much and you love this black struggle so much, why wouldn't you make your queen a black woman?
Right?
Shit.
Yeah. But say y'all closing up the show, man. D Money. Overall show, anything you want to touch on to say, man? I'll give you a minute, man. I'm gonna let the panel let us do our thing, man.
All I'm gonna say is, man, salute to TRIGGMANtellemtv, salute to KO, and I don't know everybody's name on here, man. Kimbo, everybody, man.
King guys, Kimbo, Greedy, and Pooh Black.
Already.
Yeah, Pooh Black, Greedy, man. I fuck with the shit, man. That's all I gotta say, man.
Nah, for shit show, man. Appreciate you coming through here, man. Always, man. Salute, man. Man, Pooh Black. This nigga been quiet all day. Ain't been here talking shit.
Say, look. Reason why I stay quiet sometimes, bro, because when people talking, fam, and you want to learn new knowledge, man, you gotta you can't I only talk. Look, I only talk when I know what I'm talking about, so I gotta listen so I can give more game, so I can turn the game over. I ain't gonna about no shit about 18 tribes and it's 12. Come on, baby. I'm gonna just sit there and listen and understand what's going on. Cause I'm with some real niggas, man. So you gotta listen, man. You gotta listen.
Already. Shit show. Kimbo, big homie.
Yeah, man. Everything is everything, man. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet this time, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with my motherfucking saying, man. Learn, teach, laugh, and repeat that shit, man. You can't go wrong.
For shit show.
Real.
No, for shit show.
Absolutely.
King God, brother.
You know it. Always appreciation for the platform, the chat, the panel, Triggerman, always, you know. As far as the topic, you gotta move right. Regardless of who you are, move right. You can avoid a lot of stupid ass shit. As far as me and Kimbo's little conversation, knowledge, get that. Don't be scared to be a nerd, man. You can still be you and be a nerd. Let's promote the intelligence. I bet you if we start promoting intelligence out here and didn't accept anything less, we could change a little bit of shit in our community, man. Stop. Don't hang around dummies. Tell your friends that are dummies, and you know they dummies. They dummies. You got to sharpen up. Right. Other than that, it's been real, man. It's always real on this platform. I can't wait till the next stream. Hit the like though.
Yeah, definitely, man. I don't think we had no haters today, man. That's man. Oh, we got 106 likes and 0 haters, man.
They ain't on their job, Trigger. They ain't on their job. We're gonna tell their boss,
haters, man, for shit show, man. No, man. Yeah, they'll wait till it's over, man. But doing the live, man, everybody like the content, man. Y'all see it up there, man. Hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life. If you want to join the member game, join the member game, man. Subscribe to the panel, man. King Guys, Kimbo Greedy, Pooh Black. Make sure y'all go there and show some love and subscribe. If y'all subscribe to me, y'all should be subscribed to them also, man. Grown Man Talking, y'all know Monday through Thursday, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Sundays 4 to 6. We all we need. Gang over here, man. For us, the topics today, man. Shit, I'm still scratching my head about the $7.1 million coup happy. Sexual assault, man, and old Kodak Black, man. I'ma salute you, man, for even having the thought in your mind when being fresh out of jail and can do anything else to even go purchase $12,000 worth of AC Wonder units for the community and the projects, man. So you get a salute to me, man. Think and cultivate the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, we can't do anything in life or become anyone. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything and everyone, including us. Never make an excuse. Excuses are tools used by a company, and I do mean a company. Individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Know the limitations of your body, unintentional grasp of people and things, for you start dreaming after one day, and I do mean just one day, your mind become a self-cynical thought of many negative things and many negative thoughts. Man, y'all know what it is. I see y'all Monday night, 10, and to y'all haters, I know y'all coming later, but I'm gonna salute to all the love today. Salute to the Cashapp. For social media, we don't need no feedback. We don't need no help. We already know where we gonna head at. Salute, gang, and we out. Gang. Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about
Okay. Well, I just wait to get to the house. Text me and make it.
Working done over here, man. I asked him to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey, you follow Kodak Black. You follow Kodak Black. You follow Kodak Black.
No, this shit show me. The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivate the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You entitled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Kodak Black.
Oh, for shit, so. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what it is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show, grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit, so, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.
Fuck it, man.